Say hey again.
Hey, my name's Garrett. Today we're going to be showing you how to cork a jump ball bat. You're going to need electrical tape, scissors, paper or newspaper, and a saw to cut off the top. I'm sorry for not doing this earlier, but we already have corked this bat. I'm guessing the estimate weight of this is about 10 ounces. 10 ounces. Last weight was about 2 or 3 ounces. So it made it a whole lot heavier. My camera person is Sydney. She's the one filming this. This was an old bat, so I cut the top off. You can actually see where it's curved and broke off.
Hang on.
You can actually see where it's curved and broke off. And I stuffed newspaper down in it so you can hear that. And in the bat before that, it was like that sound. So the newspaper has made it a whole lot thumpier. So when you swing, it hits it with a whole lot more power, and you're able to hit it out. If you want to, my sister can tell you the rest about it. We used this. Most people use PVC, 1/4 inch PVC pipe, stick in the top once you cut it off. I just reused the thing. Cindy helped me take this up, and here's Cindy with some more. And she's going right now while we're switching camera modes.
Here.
Hey, this is the bat me and my brother corked, and this is kind of what we used. Follow me and I'll show you what we used.
Well, the tool's what we used.
The tools is what we used. We used these scissors. We stuck them down in the bat like that, and then we closed them and we saw through like that. And then we used this.
2 saws. We actually used 2 saws.
We used this one at first, but we found out he wasn't cutting it, so we had to use this one right here. This and like this big is what you need, because this will cut through the bat.
Tell her when you get down to like the last inch or so, you can twist the cap off.
When you get down to like the last inch, about that big, then you can just take your hand and twist it off, because it's no worries. But until then, you have to saw for like, it only takes about 10 minutes to saw the cap off, and then you just put the
Saw
take
through.
the cap off, and then put the newspaper and paper in, and then put the cap back on. It's about a 30-minute time, and then you have yourself a corked bat. You can go outside and play. That's all.
And we're gonna start a business. If you want, it's $1 a cork. Now back to Sydney.
It's $1 a cork, because it takes 30 minutes for us to cork one.
Say 30 to an hour.
30 to an hour. If it's a really thick bat, it'll take us a couple of more minutes. But if it's a small bat like this, it's about 30, 45 minutes. But it's $1 a cork, because it's like really long to cork it. And if you do it for like, we were thinking about 50 cents, but that's too low, because it's a long time we have to cork and sit down and waste our time doing it. So it's $1 a cork. We live on 625 Massey Road, Reedsville, North Carolina. Our zip code is 27320.
We live right off of Grooms Road. You take a right on Grooms Road. When you take a right, our house is one of the biggest houses right beside a cow pasture. This is gonna go back to my sister. Before, I want to say one more thing. If you have a yellow bat, bring those in. They take about 10 to 20 minutes to cork. Here, back to Sydney.
As I was saying, what you do is, for it, you go on Grooms Road, facing this way, and then you'll turn this way, and then you go straight, and you'll see a frank road. Don't turn on that road. Keep going, and you're gonna go past a barn. Don't turn on that road either. Keep going, and then you'll see a Massey green sign. Go down that road, and we have like a line of trees. a line of like 25 trees across our yard, splitting it between our other neighbors. And that's all for today of Corking the Bat on me and my brother's Corking Bat business.
Yeah.
So what do you do now? How do you stop it?
Here, just